The party was full of smiles that didn't feel real and laughter that sounded too loud. When my wife joked, "I could leave you right now," I laughed and replied, "Go ahead," not knowing how close that joke was to the truth. She looked at me for a second longer than necessary, then turned away, her phone lighting up in her hand. I didn't realize that someone else was already waiting for her attention. Over the next few weeks, small changes began to appear. She guarded her phone carefully, stepped outside to take calls, and stayed out later than usual. I told myself I was being insecure, that every relationship goes through quiet phases. Still, a strange distance grew between us, one that no conversation seemed to close. One evening, she told me she was going out with friends. Hours passed without a message, and worry turned into suspicion. When she finally came home, there was a smile on her face that I hadn't seen in a long time. It wasn't meant for me, and that realization hurt more than any argument ever had. The truth came out accidentally. A message popped up on her phone while it lay on the table between us, a name I didn't recognize paired with words that were far too personal. Silence filled the room as she realized what I had seen. She didn't deny it, and that honesty somehow made the pain sharper. She explained that it had started with conversations, then comfort, then something she didn't know how to stop. She said she felt unseen, unheard, and my careless words at the party had made her feel replaceable. I listened, not to excuse what she did, but to understand how we both had failed each other. In the end, the cheating wasn't just about betrayal. It was about everything we had stopped saying. Trust doesn't break in one moment. It cracks slowly, quietly, until one small push makes it shatter. We stood there facing the damage, knowing that some choices change everything, and some apologies come too late.